This is card 31. So it says, I want continual joyous growth. So I'm going to read the back to you, let you know what they're talking about. I am a growth-seeking being, and it is exhilarating to remember that expansion is not only natural, but inevitable. I love knowing that joy is simply a choice. So since my expansion is inevitable, I choose to have it in joy. So this is a great word of advice. Yes, you're going to be expanding in life, and if you have a choice, and you do have a choice, how to do that, do it in joy. Okay, Libras. This is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. You can take from the reading what does resonate, or think about a private reading. I do private readings. If you just shoot me an email, I can do you a private reading. And here we go. Page of Pentacles surrounds the entire reading. This is like the beginnings of a relationship, or the beginnings of wanting something, a commitment, security, or stability. Maybe in a relationship, you have a pentacle, and you're thinking, you're starting to think about your future, and it's probably, yes, it is with somebody here, I can see. So it feels like the beginnings of a relationship that may end up being a committed future relationship here for you. I have the Ten of Swords in your highest energy. You know, the end of any pain and suffering that you've been going through is going away. Yay! This is the card I call the end. And so truth and clarity is what it's all about. And this is what you need in order to move forward. So I feel like you have a pentacle. I feel like, the end of your pain and suffering, a lot that you have been through. You've been through a lot. And now you're getting back to this point where you're thinking about how to move forward in your future. What is best for you? I have the Page of Swords next to the Ten of Swords and right above the Page of Pentacles. Well, you got your sword out. Good. You should have your sword out. Just being cautious. You're not swinging the sword all over the place, but you are looking for truth. You all are looking for clarity and moving forward in your life. So I think you're coming out of this Ten of Swords energy. Something was very hurtful for you in the past, and it's finally resolving itself. And now it's like you're in the beginnings of looking for another relationship. You have this pentacle, you have your sword out, you're trying to be careful. I also have the Nine of Wands. You were carrying a huge burden here. So with the Ten of Swords, you're putting down the burden too, okay? So the burden, you may have had a lot of different relationships. You may have had a lot of fresh starts, new beginnings that just didn't pan out, okay? And you tried, it looks like you were trying, but it just didn't pan out because you're right back to like square one, and you're starting to look for another fresh start, a new beginning here. I have the Two of Cups under this Ten of Swords and next to the Page of Pentacles. Well, the Two of Cups, this is a soulmate relationship. Friends first, then lovers. So I feel like there's somebody coming in. I think that you will be friends first, then lovers. I think, these cups are full of love. I don't think it's friends with benefits because I see some other cards here. I think this is an actual friends first, then lovers, and they are a soulmate. So you're being cautious and moving forward with this person. I have the Three of Swords next to the Page of Pentacles and under the Nine of Wands. Yeah, the Nine of Wands, you've had your heart broke. Swords of truth and clarity. You see the truth and clarity about what's happened. And I think you're just doing everything in your power to not put yourself in a position to have another broken heart. And that's all it's about. So it looks like there is someone coming into your life. It looks like they are a soulmate. And it also looks like there will be love there. And you're just going to take your time to be sure about it before moving too fast forward. I have the 10 of Cups under the 2 of Cups. This is why I say that. Okay, this is union between two people. It's very family oriented. There's 10 cups of love, an equal exchange of love, sunshine, rainbows. This is union, like I said, two people, very family oriented. There's a lot of love in this card. There's a lot of union, and stability in that card, right under the 2 of Cups. I think this relationship here is going to turn into this relationship. I have the 2 of Swords next to the 10 of Cups and under the Page of Pentacles. You're kind of blocking. The moon is shining the light, trying to show you the path forward. But your heart is still guarded. You've got the 3 of Swords here, and you have your swords up. You really are in self-protection. I don't think you're ready to move forward yet. I don't think you're ready to see the moon's path that's shining in the darkness for you yet. You're probably just following the guidance of Temperance here. Temperance is right next to the 2 of Swords and under the 3 of Swords. So Temperance is probably trying to help you just to be patient. That's their job. This is, being tempered, to be grounded, and to be balanced as all this unfolds. Okay, let's see what else, Libras. See what else there is here for you for April. So, I have the 8 of Swords right next to the 9 of Wands. I think you stayed in, I think that's part of your heartbreak. You stayed in a relationship for too long. You weren't dealing with the red flags. You were hoping the red flags would just go away. You have a blindfold on. You have your fist on your chin when you could be taking off the blindfold and looking around you at all the truth and all the clarity. I feel like you stayed in a relationship longer than you should have. Just in hopes, that it would work out. And it did. It did hurt you. It did break your heart. And I think more than once. I have the Ace of Swords next to the 8 of Swords. It's all about the swords. It's all about the truth. It's all about the clarity. And so in knowing truth and clarity, that just lightens everything up. It just paves the road forward for you. So the swords are very important in this reading. The end of the pain here. You have your sword out here and being cautious. You have your swords up here to protect your heart. And Temperance, your guardian angels and spirit guides are trying to help you be that way, So the Ace of Swords is very important. All these swords that you were ignoring before in a past relationship were very important. But, as it is, you can only ignore the swords so long. And then I have the 6 of Swords next to the Ace of Swords. So the 6 of Swords says, pick up all those swords of truth and clarity. And that's what you're doing here with the Page of Swords. Pick them up, because the more that you pick up, the more you can get away from dark skies, dark waters, towards a very bright, fresh start and new beginning. A lovely place in your life. That's exactly what the Ace of Swords, all that truth and clarity is what they're trying to do, is help you get there. I have the Sun under the 8 of Swords and next to the 3 of Swords. This can be a card for Leo, but the Sun, oh my God. This is all about fresh starts, new beginnings with lots of love and lots of joy. So you're coming out of this. It's very obvious that you're coming out of the 8 of Swords. You're coming out of the 3 of Swords energy. Something's changing in your life. We got the 2 of Cups over here. We got the 10 of Cups under the 2 of Cups. Temperance is just saying, just move forward cautiously. I have the 7 of Pentacles under the Ace of Swords and next to the Sun. So you've been waiting. You've been waiting and waiting for a committed, long-term, and grounded relationship. This bush, it buds, but it never bears fruit. So you're never picking any fruit off that bush. You're standing there with an empty basket. And this could be years, So the 7 of Pentacles, is something that you're moving away from. It's because you've learned, you've got a lot of truth and clarity you're moving forward with, and there is a fresh start, new beginning coming in. And what's going to happen is all this waiting, it's going to pan out for you. I have the Queen of Pentacles. This is Earth, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. Male or female. All the cards are male or female. But what you're doing is you have this pentacle and you really cherish the groundedness, the stability that you've created for your own life, but you do want to share it. And it looks to me like you're going to have the opportunity to share it. I have the Two of Pentacles under the Sun and next to Temperance. So you go through this period of trying to stay balanced. You know, Libras love to stay balanced. So you have Two Pentacles you're trying to stay balanced with. It's this fresh start, new beginning that comes in. I think it kind of throws you for a loop a little bit. And Temperance is saying just take a deep breath, just be grounded, be stable, and be patient. And just let it unfold naturally and you will be fine. The High Priestess is next to the Two of Pentacles and under the Seven of Pentacles. Your intuitions run very strong. There's the moon there, and it's enlightening you. It's saying follow whatever, let your head, your heart, and your gut come together. And whatever they're telling you, listen, pay attention, follow, trust and believe in yourself and in your decisions. Follow your intuition. This is going to be very, very helpful for you in moving forward. I have the Eight of Cups next to the High Priestess and under the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you need to let this old love go. You need to try to move forward and just leave the past experiences behind where, love has fallen apart, Ten of Swords up here, the heartbreak here. And so the moon, it's guiding the light. It's shining a guiding light for you in the darkness so that you can leave this old energy behind, so that you can, embrace this new, fresh start, new beginning with all this love and joy with a soulmate that's coming in. Like this reading, Libra. It's very, very helpful. It's very informative. Very. So keep being cautious. I mean, Temperance wants you to be cautious. When this soulmate comes in, be friends first. Get to know them. That's, I think, the best way for you at this juncture in your life. Don't trust too soon. You got to trust yourself, too, in the decisions that you make. There's your card. Okay, Libras. I had the Three Abundance pop out of that deck. So I'm going to read this to you. Your passions will lead to your divine life purpose. Do what you love and have confidence in your talent. Learn everything there is to know about your interests by taking classes, getting a mentor, or teaming up with like-minded people. Allow your creativity to soar. So you have a passion about something, go for it. Learn more about it. Focus on it. I like that. So don't ignore your own passions. Just don't ignore them. Just go for them. Okay?